what's up? We back with American Next Top Models.
Episode
2, season 23.
Cycle 23.
Sorry,
if y'all didn't know,
you don't have to call it Cycle 23. Tyra Banks isn't on it.
That's what it's called. But Lena hasn't. Why is the camera sliding? Lena hasn't been up on the America's Next Top Model Jam.
I used to watch it all the time.
Years. Like, no, not really though.
I used to watch it.
Not faithfully.
Not faithfully, but I used to watch it time to time. I know who Tyra Banks is. Not stupid.
Anyway, yeah, this is gonna be a short video.
Quick, because I got some problems with this episode.
So, guys, on this episode, you know, on this season, they're just getting straight to the point, straight with it. They did their first photo shoot. They did their first runway challenge and photo shoot, and then their first celebrity came and, you know, judged their little challenge, which was Zendaya. And they took their first official, like, professional pictures.
Yeah, that they can use for them, you know,
and then the first person went home.
Yes. So they went to the house, you know, they had the American Next Model house and say A and you know what the initials ANTM on the walls, you know what I'm saying? So everybody was all excited. Justine was like, my whole family lives in a 1-bedroom apartment and this house can fit my family here 400 times. She was literally so excited because it was a big old house and she stayed in a 1-bedroom apartment with her whole family, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I like seeing the joy. I like the joy on her face. I feel like she was very grateful to be there. So Tatiana, Okay, I know. Jesus. Tatiana, she loved that it was in her hotel in New York City. She said if anybody get in her way, she would gladly step over them.
So she thinks she kind of have an advantage. I don't know if she do or not.
Maybe
it depends on if the challenge has anything to do with the streets in New York and stuff. Yeah.
She might know like the gear.
She might know.
So they had their first Red Alert or Rita Alert.
It said Rita Alert, but they used the A for both.
What was Tyra's? Oh, Tyra Mel. Yeah, so Red Alert.
Rita Alert. So they was like, get something on the screen, guys. Usually they'd be like, Tyra Mel.
I wonder if they was. I wonder if everyone this season was happy. Was they disappointed that it wasn't getting Tyra, or like?
I would have just been disappointed that I wasn't getting no modeling contract. Cause still to me that's ridiculous. That's for a reality show, a talent contract. They said VH1 talent contract. Okay, so the show.
Stacey Mckenzie, fashion model and runway coach, is gonna help they walk. So they was literally excited, you know what I'm saying? So she came there. She was like, "Look, I got some Voguers here. I'm gonna help y'all Vogue. You're one of the best Vogue groups ever."
They came from across the street,
descended from the staircase. They was in 2 squads. They had put them in 2 different squads. So they're gonna do they have a major fashion runway walk to do the next day they challenge. So they're gonna do this. So it's time to battle. There's like, I'm gonna squash all over my enemies and all this and that. So, you know, Corianne really wants to make a famous model mom proud, you know what I'm saying? So Stacey, she loved Benta. Benta had a really strong walk. She loved the overall look. She loved Cher. She was a fiery redhead. She was surprised by Christiane because, you know, everybody always say Christiane don't look like she only sell like sexy lingerie commercial stuff, but everybody on there kind of, not everybody, but some of the people in there is kind of like Paige, maybe Marissa too.
I know, they only say that about her. I don't know why.
I know.
Maybe because they think she looks too plain. I don't know. Cow surprised me with the cow.
With the walk.
I kind of like Cow, but then it's like
it's something off.
It's something like maybe you shouldn't be so chill, Cow, but you like really chill, like really like almost I don't care. It's almost to the point. Like,
but you could see sometimes that Cow's a nervous wreck.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes. But yeah, so, you know, Kyle and Justine, they didn't do too well, but Stacey was like, look, I'm going to work with Kyle, you know, bring the fierceness now. So squad number 1 won the challenge, you know, Benta was in that squad. Justine was a little mad. She's like,
yeah, so that means she is going to go home with them later on and teach them, give them more in-depth critiques about their walk.
So they was all talking, all the girls, you know, doing some main chit-chat. Paige was like, look, I think, I want to talk to y'all because I was in an all-Catholic girls' school, not too much diversity. It wasn't the black people. That's basically when everybody say it's not enough diversity.
I'm trying to figure out why
black people.
She sat down with all those colorful girls because they wasn't all black. Some of them Was they all black? Okay, all those black girls. I'm just saying all those brown girls.
All them black girls.
All those brown girls. She sat down, like, she specifically said, "Ooh, they all sitting over there. Let me go over there and talk about Black Lives Matter." Is that, like...
I don't know what the producers put two and two together. I don't know if she just started talking about that like she wanted to hold a seminar or something. But she's like, Black lives do matter. So Gia was like, yes, you the white people that I be trying to tell my friends, hey, white people are good. Because our friends probably like, girl, don't mess with the white people. Like, they're crazy. But she's like, you the white people. So you know what? Bento was like, yes, Black lives matter 100%. So then she was like, yes, you know, I'm African. She's African. And she was like, you know, we are black and all this and that. So Gia was like, no, our history is a lie. We're not African. We don't speak African. Like, what you tell me? We're not Nigerian.
So she was saying, Benta, you know where you came from, and that's all good, but I don't know where I came from, and I'm not happy about that. That's what basically she was saying. Like, I want to know where I come from, too. Benta was getting real upset. She was like, no, you from Africa. Y'all are from Africa. We are from Africa. What are you talking about? You don't know where you came from. You from Africa. You from Africa.
It's two arguments here, but I really don't feel like getting into this.
I mean...
it is very two arguments
it's... Because she was saying, like, she does not know specifically where she came from. She is African-American, which it is diluted from... She's not African.
Yeah, I understand.
It is diluted. She is not African.
What
but Benta was like, but your ancestors... came from Africa, but she was like, that's not directly though. That's not directly me. I don't know where I came from, which makes sense. If she didn't look up her ancestry or history or something like that, she don't know where she came from. So I don't know why Benta was getting so angry at her.
She wasn't getting angry. She was just like.
But
she was getting angry, but she wasn't getting angry. She was getting strong. She was strong on
She was like upset though. She wanted her to know, like, you came from Africa. Don't say you didn't.
Paige was like, I'm scared. And I was like,
she was like, Benta is scaring me. I didn't incite it on purpose, but indirectly, I think I brought up the wrong thing.
Yeah, so then basically Marissa was like, let the games begin. So Stacey, she came over, she told her story about how back in the day she went to multiple cities, you know, there's like, no, you look too different, you look too weird. So then she went to one agency and the owner wasn't there, so when the owner finally came to the lunch that they had, because other people let her in.
Because they did accept her.
Because they did accept her. The owner was like, who are you? You hideous, you this and that. He just put her down.
He was like, why would y'all let her in here? She hideous, she ugly. So she started crying and stuff. And then who was that said that they could relate?
Chris Leanne.
Chris Leanne was like, oh, I can relate because everybody say I'm too pretty, I'll be too sexy.
They said too short.
But it's, yeah, but no, and just too sexy stuff. But that's not what she said.
No, she said he was calling her straight up ugly.
They call her straight up hideous to her face, and that's not the same thing. That's not the same struggle. But okay.
Yeah, so then she was like, but then I went to this other meeting, you know, I tried out for Jean-Paul Gaultier, you know, Jean-Paul Gaultier wanted me, so then I was at the same show, so then somebody turned over and was doing their makeup, and it was like, I want those legs. It was freaking Madonna, the same people that she saw in the first picture that her sister showed her, and was like, oh my god, they modeling together.
Yeah.
They inspired her, so that was a really inspiring. So everybody was crying,
everybody was crying.
I was, you know. So,
and
you know,
previously before that, they was fighting, so.
Everybody's emotions was high in that house, and nobody has eaten all day, I don't think, because I didn't see them eating out one bowl of cereal. So, let me see y'all eat some more food. What do they feed them in that house?
I guess they fill up the refrigerator. I don't know. They can go wherever they want to.
Oh, can they?
They can leave the house. They can leave.
Okay, because on Big Brother, you can't leave.
This is not Big Brother.
Who fills up the food on Big Brother?
I don't know, Lena. Okay, on to the challenge, right?
Yeah, basically Stacey showed them some more pointers. You know, Dr. Scott was peeping out the window trying to, you know, get some. That's what he's doing. But yeah, so they was gonna be walking for the challenge. They be walking around there and then end up falling into these guys was gonna hold them up and take their pictures. So Benta was like, "Look, hey Paige, put that stuff back." He's no. Benta was kind of scared because Paige was touching everything and not putting everything back, and you know you can't get fined. So Benta thought you could get fined because you know Benta probably was at like a real like kind of shoot, and maybe that happened before. So I can see where Benta was like,
I mean, if something get messed up or misplaced, or somebody like, oh, you stole that, somebody getting in trouble.
Somebody's getting in trouble. So I can see, but Paige was like, and Paige is so
really
excited, and everybody just like, okay, Paige, please just sit down. please.
I mean, other people was doing it too with the clothes and stuff, but she was like really excited.
Yeah. So then Law is gonna be their stylist. He's like, I styled my one client, a dancer, singer, designer, and a fashion icon. Thanks to me. I was like, okay, don't push it.
What is he saying?
Okay, so it was like Zendaya. So he's like, yeah, and I'm pricey too, so y'all gonna have to invoice me tomorrow. But Zendaya, yeah, she's gonna be his inspiration. And, you know, then the surprise they get to be in the picture with Zendaya that she's been posting on her social media.
Yeah, so that's gonna boost their social media and everything. But when Zendaya came out, then everybody started screaming and stuff. And that's kind of like when I said about when Tyra came out, everybody started screaming. Then he was like, okay, ladies, settle down. Like, that's not professional
That's
either.
not professional.
But Benta was screaming too. Everybody was screaming when Zendaya was coming out. They're like, oh my god.
I know, they're like, oh my god, that's so crazy.
I know, but that's not professional either. When somebody comes out, you can't be doing all of that.
Yeah, you gotta be like,
if you're trying to be professional.
Oh, hello.
If you're trying to be professional, like, don't act like
I remember that what happened too.
That's not professional to scream every time you see a celebrity. When you're trying to model, that's not professional. But
so
on with the
Paige
runway.
did her walk. She didn't do all that too well. Bento was like, look, I want to outshine her. I'm going to outshine Paige. Yeah.
Why?
But yeah, so Paige was like, well, she's not my cup of tea really. You know, Bento's kind of strong. But yeah, so then Kyle, she walked and, you know, they loved her. Zendaya was just eating her up. She's like, oh my god,
she had a hand in her pocket. Then when she fell on the mess, she had a hand right here in her pocket. She was like,
Yes. So they did their thing. So then Justine, she kept opening up her legs. So the law was like, if she show it again, that's gonna be it. So she kept opening up her legs. I was like, okay. So then Marissa was like, Corianne, her supermodel mom. Yeah, it's cool the first time you hear it, but the 60 times after that, it's not cool no more. So I'm not liking Marissa with her attitude, but she already knows she's like that anyway. So yeah. But yeah, so she didn't really, I don't know if she did really that well, you know. Chrissy, she was blinded by the flashes. I'm like, it's always that one person that get blinded by the flashes.
Yeah, she couldn't see.
Yeah, Kai ended up winning the challenge. Congratulations, more followers for you. So then Paige was like, oh my god, it was out of body experience. And Corianne was like, not an out of body experience. You said that with Tyra, but okay. So then Bento was like, look, chill. You touching my stuff. Stop touching yourself. Chill. Stop. Chill. So Tatiana was like, yeah, bro, you was such a little bit. You know, it's kind of a little professional because like we all get in trouble for that. But you know, it's okay. So she's like, okay, I just want to leave. No conversation. And they did put stuff together on this because on the little preview they showed for the next scene, they made it seem like she was like, I don't know, I want for conversation, but I want Bento to go away. But she never said that. She said, I want to leave, but she's like, I don't want to offend or be rude to anybody, but I want Bento to go away. Then she said she's not one for conversation, and then she left. So they put that too.
Yeah, they always put stuff together on each other. But yeah, but she's one of the. It's always like that one contestant where everybody. She's not really that strong. Her personality is not that strong, but it is out there. So everybody, she don't stick up for herself. So then everybody start kind of putting her down. There's always that one person. Yeah, so Corianne was like, I don't want to let my mom down. And they have, you know, a supermodel friend. So Justine was like, I don't know, I did good. Maybe sort of, kind of. I don't know. She was like, kind of unsure. But yeah, so then, you know, Paige was like, Kyle, did you think I was being ashy? No, was I being ashy? And then Kyle's like,
I'm inside my own head. Like, I'm about to, like, move my pants.
I don't want to talk about that right now.
Yeah, so then Marissa was like, are you crying? And she was like, no. She's like, good, because, at first I was judging her. I thought she was going to be a snide little white girl. But she's sweet, but I don't see a supermodel in her. How you just, like, come in, like, that's like a backhanded compliment. Are you girl? Don't cry. You're not strong anyway. Like, okay. But anyway, yeah. So they went and showed. They went to straight to the panel. They showed India's photo. They was like, well, she got one big eye, one small eye. I would angle that off a little bit. That's what Ashley said. But I thought that was kind of cute.
Yeah, I like that picture. I really did. I like that picture.
So then Benta, you know, they loved Benta. They loved Kyle. Drew said all of Kyle's pictures was fantastic. For some reason, Rita is still mind boggled at the fact that Justine was 18. She's like, when I was 18, I was working at a shoe store. But that
was kind of weird to say. Like, why
would that apply to Justine or any other 18-year-old? Because Zendaya is only 20. And she was probably like 19 when they filmed this, and it's like,
I mean, working at a shoe store, that's not nothing to strive for.
I know.
I mean, that's not nothing like, no, she needs to be, I mean, it's good that she's not working at a shoe store. And Rita was kind of like, you know,
you should start working off at a shoe store.
It did go up. That's kind of what it came off as. But
yeah, they really didn't like they liked that face when her position was way too weird. They thought it was wide open.
Like, woo.
So then Rita was like, twin number one. She was like, nah, I'm just kidding.
Did you see their faces?
They did not like that.
Why does she keep doing that?
You probably should stop. So then you know what?
They're human. They're not just a twin 1 and 2. That's
thing
rude.
1, thing 2. That's rude because it's just like making them seem like they like some kind of props.
That's rude.
So they loved Taj's picture. Chairs they didn't think did too good. They thought it wasn't a good enough angle. They liked Tatiana. They liked Corianne, but they was like, don't let your legacy be the reason you lead this competition. They thought Paige needed some more separation of legs. They actually loved Gia. She loved the hourglass, your muscular arm figure. Marissa, they was like, oh, all your pictures was like all amazing. It was hard to choose which one. I wish I would have saw her face a little bit more. Marissa, because her face was like this. I wish I would have saw her face a little bit more.
This is their like first official picture though, so
yeah.
I think everybody did good for their first.
I think so.
Official.
So then Courtney, they was like, oh, Courtney, you the most prettiest boy girl ever. So it was like, okay. So now Drew was like, oh, you the beautiful woman and a hot guy at the same time. I don't think Courtney went there with that intention. I think that was more Kyle's intention with the androgyny. I don't think that was really Courtney's decision to be, say, a boy girl. I think she was probably just going to
I don't know. Why was they saying boy girl? Why didn't they just say androgynous?
Handsome. Or, yeah.
Androgynous.
So, yeah, Christiane came up there and it's like, oh, I don't really see a superstar, you know. It's like a sexy pot. I'm like, I didn't even see that. She looked really basic. I don't see the
Maybe that's what
stuff.
they mean. Maybe they just saying she looked basic.
But they keep acting like she's selling lingerie.
I know. I don't know.
But, yeah, she was making some excuses. And then Law was like, take the criticism and say thanks. So she's like, Thank you. So then she left. So then Cody was up there. She was last to go. And she started crying. She had anxiety. You know, she felt overshadowed by Tosh. You know, Rita was like, yeah, I feel overshadowed by my sister too. She's only 2 years older than me. But, you know, I always felt like that. So then Law was like, Tosh, come hug your sister. Like, ew. So then she hugged her. You know, she calmed down. They left the photo. So they ended up deliberating. And the way they act is weird. It's like it ain't so proper. Did we do it? And I feel like when Rita give out the news, I feel like Rita don't give out hope. Kind of like Rita's kind of tired. Like, who is gonna get top photo? Kind of with Tyra, it was like, who will get top photo? But like with her,
Tyra just still bring the supermodel and extra.
I know, she's just extra. But Rita's like, who will bring top photo? But I'm not hosting American Idol, so I wouldn't know. But anyway, yeah. So best photo went to Cody. Runner up was Courtney. I was kind of shocked. I thought it would be Tosh. Then the third was Gia. Then the fourth was Marissa. I was like, okay, where's Tosh? Where's Benta? So then it was Tatiana, India, then Paige, then Benta, which I would have thought they would put Benta before Paige because it was raving about how Benta had that natural highlight.
I don't even know.
Then Tosh, it was Tosh, Kyle, and Cherish, which was weird because they loved Kyle. I don't know.
Well, they love Kyle's walk.
No, they loved her face too. That's what Rita was like.
Her picture wasn't that good to me.
I don't know.
I mean, it wasn't. I don't know.
So
it was kind of plain. I don't know.
Chrislian got picked. I was like, okay. Now, it was Corianne, Chrislian, and then Justine. I would have had Chrislian go home just because she don't look just like Justine and Corianne, but
because Justine and Corianne have a different look. They got a look.
So, Corianne got saved. Justine went home. I was kind of upset. I feel like they only sent Justine home because of the fact that she was 18, which didn't really make any sense because all she had to do was that one little thing with the legs, and then she could have fixed it after that. Justine has a different face. Chrisliane, she has a look, but
they keep saying she's commercial, and they can't use her.
They can't use her, so why they feel like they want to work her. I mean, she can't. I mean, anybody could really be a supermodel, but she really didn't have a special look to be picked over Justine. So I honestly feel like Justine should have stayed and she should have went. So, you know, Justine was obviously distraught. She lied to her freaking mama. She don't know that she's not in New York and she got to go back home. And, you know, Rita was like, what's more ahead of you is more ahead of you. And I'm like, girl,
you got a lot of time.
I don't know.
I worked at a shoe store. Now I'm here. So go work at a shoe store and then you can go up. Basically, that's what she was saying. But all the girls are young on there. And it being girls 18 on there. Like, I don't understand why they was saying her age was a problem. Maybe because they thought she wasn't mature just because she couldn't do the leg thing.
I don't know. They could just, that was like the one thing she could have fixed. Like just the legs. Like close legs up. That's it. Close legs up.
It was her walk, because her walk wasn't bad.
Her walk wasn't bad. They did not like
was
her
it
walk.
Bad?
Well, she didn't win on the squat. Yeah, okay, her walk was bad.
Her walk was bad.
Okay, but they could have fixed
she was walking the runway. It was okay though.
It was okay though. I just feel like Chrisliane over Justine wasn't a good choice. I feel like, honestly, they just going to keep saying Chrisliane's too commercial. They're going to send Chrisliane home probably next week, and that's what they're going to do because they're like, oh, you're too commercial. But then why would you pick her over Justine? Because Justine actually had a look. Now, Justine's going to have to go home, get rigged on by her mama, by her family. I don't know if she's going to try to do modeling anymore because they was already strict with her. They definitely going to be strict with her now. Hopefully they're not, and hopefully she can go and do some more stuff because I can see her being a legit model. I'm not working at a shoe store, Rita. I'm just telling you right now, like straight up, no. I worked at a shoe store.
But yeah, overall, I think the new judges in panel are doing good. Yeah.
I guess they're not being too mean. Like, sometimes I didn't like when it was, like, just dirt mean.
I don't like... sometimes Rita just seems rude to me. What she's saying. Maybe it's just... Maybe it's just what she's used to, you know, no filter or whatever. I mean, but it's not like Tyra had no filter, but she said it in a hopeful way, like you could have. But she would have never. I don't think she would have never said twin 1, twin 2. That's like thing 1 and thing 2. That's really. Yeah. I mean, you can't compare Rita to Tyra, but yeah, whatever.
Next week, Marissa's gonna be going off on Courtney. You can't play the victim. I'm a bitch. I know that, but you can't play the victim. But shut up, Marissa. Just do what you say you're gonna do. So Marissa
and Benta are like. You can be strong and you can be confident in yourself, but you don't have to be rude and you don't have to push that on other people. Like, I'm strong, I'm better than you. Like, no.
So then Chad was crying because her hair was virgin, never been touched. They get
but did you come?
You came.
Did you not watch every other cycle of Mex? That's how model. They gonna chop your hair off and they gonna bleach it. They gonna change the color. They gonna do everything to it. It's like.
Yeah, so India was like, I don't want to be naked. I don't want to do this shoot. And I'm just like, you were doing all that traveling. You won't be naked now like you be naked now like bro.
That's what happened to As Marie.
She didn't want to
do the booty tubes or whatever.
She could have won.
She could have. She was good. She was good in the face with the pictures.
So you don't want to be naked? I mean, I guess if that's your choice, you can leave. But like.
I mean, if you're trying to win the challenge, if you're trying to do this competition,
you can bring Justine back. Justine probably have no problem being naked.
If you're trying to be in it, then you gotta be in it.
You gotta literally be in it. Like, you gonna be hopped up naked on all them girls. It's like no homo, a straight out of the window. We all naked, and that's.
Don't say no homo, guys, because that's just weird.
That makes me like no homo. No,
you say something.
I love you, but no homo. Like, what's that?
I don't know.
Look who came up with that.
Okay, like, guys, I think this video was so long when it wasn't supposed to be, but thank you so much for watching. Tell us who y'all favorites are
in the
competition. I mean, do you have a favorite? I like all of the girls.
I used to like I like Marissa's look, but I feel like I don't like her attitude. Benta,
yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, at first I really liked Benta. But I don't really like her
Benta
personality, but I like her face. I like her look. I like her beauty.
I feel like I like everybody, but I just gotta get they know their attitudes first.
Yeah, I really like everybody, actually.
Yeah.
Paige is kind of weird, so I like her.
Paige is very excited.
Yeah.
And I don't know why they talking to Chris Leanne like that. Like, she's commercial when Paige would be just on the same level as Chris Leanne.
She got blonde hair, she got brown hair. Like, just switch it, take the same person.
Yeah, so. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.
Bye!